my slave goggles on.
Why are they slave goggles?
Because you know, black people are the only ones that wear shades in the house with the
No.
lights on.
First of all, there's a white man that said, "I wear my sunglasses." I wear my sunglasses at night so I can.
That nigga was on coke.
He's not a nigga. He's white.
Well, that soul team was on coke.
Welcome to D.W.C. episode 60 motherfucking 5.
Nigga, we made it. Are we still doing that?
What?
Nigga, we made it.
I mean, it's another year, 2020.
Black History Month.
Black History Month.
Hair ain't picked.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Getting that African spirit.
Who, me?
Yeah, is it?
You talking about me?
Yeah. When your hair not being picked?
First of all, you sound like a hater.
Why? Gee, serious note. You get a lineup, but your shit fucked up, you just say leave fucked up?
Why wouldn't you get a lineup?
No, I'm saying when you get a lineup, you just say leave the top fucked up.
First of all, nigga. I don't go in the barbershop and tell them, hey, I need a lineup, leave my shit fucked up. That's not how you just say I can get in the shape, but you'll never be like, hey, judge my hair.
Don't they gotta pick it out?
Why would they need to do that for a lineup?
Yeah, that's
my hair don't cover like my hairline.
That's what I'm saying. So you just say don't touch shit on the top, bro, leave it fucked up?
I just say I'm getting the shape up. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no nigga gonna go in the barbershop and say, yo, my shit fucked up. Don't fuck with it, though.
Don't fuck with it, though.
Nah, because some barbers forget.
Hey, you better not forget with my hair, nigga. That's
80% of Pittsburgh barbers fuck shit up.
We ain't doing this Black History Month, brother.
No, well, my hairline looked like the stock market one day. Shit was down like
Yo, welcome to D.W.C. episode 65.
It looked like Ray Charles in this bitch.
We had two subjects that we wanted to talk about. Of course, we're going to talk about a bunch of other bullshit too, but yeah. So one thing we had in question was, does your child's happiness matter more than yours?
Especially if I'm beating off and a nigga running the room. I'm finishing first. I mean, you can just see his future brothers and sisters in the air on the napkin.
Dear Lord.
You just point to the napkin and be like, that could have been you, little nigga. Now get out.
Like, what movie was that? Hot Tub Time Machine? Remember when he pulled out, dude disappeared? And they were always like, oh, that's your dad. But anyway, so and then the other topic we're gonna talk about is does your passion come second in a relationship? Bro, stop that moaning.
It's gonna pick it up on the mic. Why the mic? Little ass black mic in front of me.
What do you mean? Anyway,
look like a dice clitoris.
No, that is Chris's sperm.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, that's nasty.
In case y'all want to see it.
His sperm come in a gimp suit.
Damn.
Do you remember that outfit? Do you remember that outfit on San Andreas? Yeah. When you had CJ walking around in the motherfucker.
Yeah, the ball gag and the dildo and shit.
Grand Theft Auto, we appreciate you. You made a very good culture. Ashley said, what's happening?
What's popping?
Rico, what's popping with you, brother? He also said, grand mood tonight.
Well, last time I tried to get in the grand mood.
I don't drink anymore.
Last time I tried to get in, security guard told me 40.
You know why, right?
Niggatry at its finest.
No, you know why, right?
I mean, it's 40.
Ain't nothing but a hoe ass nigga.
Oh, shit.
He was tricking on his ass.
Well, I was about to hoe ass that nigga all around that motherfucking damn grand move. Nigga have been stripped for real. Let me get a male stripper in this bitch. That nigga would have been butt ass naked.
She said, I feel like this may seem like self-sabotage, but my son's happiness is the only thing that matters to me.
Ooh, shit. Who said that?
Buddha. Tyler Robinson.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Every time I get ready to say something, you go, man, that's racist.
yeah. So, what's up, Dante? What happening? That's a good question because a lot of us parents, you know, we always put our kids first, and that's tough when you really have something that you really want to.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry. Is he gonna start shooting?
My happiness gotta come first.
Facts.
Because I can't make my kid happy or ensure my kid is happy if I'm unhappy.
Facts.
Energy is a big thing. So my kid is gonna feed off my energy. If I'm unhappy, my kid gonna be unhappy.
Bro, you forgetting the way you way you do. Talking about if I'm unhappy.
And that goes with these bitches talking about happy wife, happy life. Bitch, if I ain't happy, I'm gonna kill you in the end of this.
I mean, but that wasn't the topic.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like the other person's happiness.
You're right.
The other person's happiness does matter.
Malcolm said y'all ain't shit. Oh, okay. Britt said at this.
Somebody made Reese cup, and I'm very unhappy right now. I had 4 in here, I only have 3 left.
Well, you know we ain't do it. At this stage in my life, my happiness comes before my kids, my spouse, and my job. Because if I ain't happy, nobody happy.
It's a fact.
High five.
So wait, whoa. Before we do the high fiving, I got another question after that statement she made.
This is what we doing. I got on my Rachel on stage.
This nigga, he downloaded a button.
That's called dedication.
Bro, a button.
That's dedication.
Yo, shut. Anyway, Morgan said it depends. If I felt like my mental health was in the negative.
My bad. I was feeling a little horny.
Now, back up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Damn, my man.
That's up on me, bro. You doing too much. But it depends. If I felt like my mental health was in a negative way, my happiness and care had to come first so that way I can make my children happy. Dante said, my happiness comes first. Wait, why sis have to die?
That's from Chris's comment.
Oh.
What bitch died?
Dante said, are they married? Who the fuck is they? She said, I feel like now when he's young, I want him to be happy and enjoy life to the fullest. After about 10, I'll start working on me again. So you gonna say you 10 years of misery?
Yeah, fuck that.
What was it, 12 years a slave?
Y'all can't even be in a bad relationship for 20 minutes. You gonna wait 10 motherfucking years. More fire.
Why are y'all like this? So, I mean, I'm be honest. I mean, I believe my happiness does come first. My thing about my happiness though is that I'm in control of how I'm gonna treat my kids differently if I'm upset. I'm in control of that.
That's a fact.
My happiness it now the way I interact might be a little different. You know what I mean? Like I might be more prone to say no to, hey dad, can we do this real quick? Or hey, can we play this? I might be like, nah, I'm cool. You know what I mean? But it ain't gonna be on some old man, fuck your game. Daddy mad. Fuck this house. Daddy sad.
That's how most kids.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know how I can't tell my kids to be in control of their emotions. I'm not in control of mine. And I can't tell my kids that when you have a bad day, you can't take it out on people. Because if I do the same thing, they're going to mimic that. You know what I'm saying? I can tell them all I want, but if my actions speak differently, they're going to act that same way. So that's a big deal when it comes to my happiness.
I mean, I'm a black father. I ain't got to worry about that kid being in my life anyway.
Listen,
Like it's 3 months.
Morgan said, I had the most fun when my son was younger. LOL, he's 12 now. Passion doesn't come second, but if death plays a major part, I'm not stopping what I love because of someone else for what? First of all, my kid ain't someone else.
I mean, it's a boy.
Yeah, I think they jumped to the next.
Yeah, they did. Hey, we ain't on that subject yet. Hey, what's up, Key?
Kiki.
Give her the button.
Hold on.
Have it ready, dog.
I know.
Ready.
I'm trying to watch.
Hey, this is for all your top fans. Shout out to the top fans. It's DJ Nuke. We in the building. Don't ask the DJ shit. Bro, we gotta stay focused, bro.
All right. So
That was happiness.
So, fuck these kids.
Okay. Well, that's my quote of all time.
Yeah.
I get tagged. First of all, quit tagging me in posts where people say "fuck these kids." I don't say it that much.
My nigga, you pulled up in the car and stared at the kids and went, "Fuck them kids," and continued to ride off.
What was your follow-up question?
What follow-up question?
After I said my happiness.
One thing I say, you said if you're not happy, nobody's happy. So I wanted to ask, is a happy wife, happy life a toxic trait when it comes to a relationship?
Absolutely.
It's a happy spouse, a happy house. I'm saying it's energy.
But as a man, the only thing you hear as a man most of the time is happy wife, happy life.
I agree. I feel like the happy spouse, happy house didn't come until our generation.
It's a fact.
All of our parents, grandparents always preach happy wife, happy life. How the hell am I going to make my wife happy if I'm unhappy? I can't put out positive energy if I'm negative.
That's why a lot of bitches get beat.
It's literally basic. It's real basic.
Yes, sir.
You can't get positivity from a negative situation.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get negativity from a positive situation. You know what I'm saying? It has to be in balance. If you're going to be positive, you're going to give out positive vibes. If you're going to be a negative ass Nancy, you're going to give out shitty vibes. Point blank, period.
I'm positive that Mitch Johnson got AIDS and he didn't give it out.
I don't know who's gonna do this.
I mean, that's a whole different tax.
No, but on the serious note, yeah, I feel what you're saying. It goes to, like I was saying, under my breath, that's how a lot of women get their head knocked off. Nigga come in, angry or pissed off, and that happy spouse, happy life shit,
Morgan,
not taking care of their man.
Morgan said, I tell my fiance this all the time. Why is he allowed to have temper tantrums, but the 3-year-old isn't allowed? First of all, big man should not be having a temper tantrum.
You better tell Bill to calm that down.
You know them?
Yeah, I know Morgan and her husband.
What's the Aussie podcast?
D.W.C. Man, let me go look that up because I ain't fucking shit up.
Hey, Rich. I don't say it that much, Buddha. But Rich said yes, I do. Okay. Damn, I really say fuck them kids. Okay.
That's a fact.
Happy wife, happy life. That's too one-sided. Antoine said toxic.gov.
The Hey D.W.C. podcast. Check
And
them out.
I'm a woman. When my man is unhappy, I'm miserable. It's happy spouse, happy house, but it's an all energy thing. So if my energy is all, people feel that. Facts. It can be toxic when the woman abuses that and uses it to her advantage.
Fact.
You got to have yourself together before you think about making anybody happy.
Perfect. Get this man a motherfucking record, a DJ booth, something, because he is on the money with this shit.
Who, him?
Hell yeah.
Talk about me, nigga.
First of all, don't the nigga look like a GTA character that you meet on the side mission?
Hey, CJ.
I'm a baller, cuz.
Nah, I'm trying not to. You know what? Let me shut up.
First of all, he looked like a low budget dope man that you got to re-up with.
Here,
I'm sorry, bro.
I was gonna sit here and be a special guest.
What you supposed to be?
A Pittsburgh nigga.
First of all, you look like you a bad snitch because of the wire.
Like a damn snitch.
That's what I look like. Anyway,
wait, no, I think the woman should be.
You
more
need
happy.
a shirt, BJ, that says it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a shirt.
Let's say fuck them kids.
Yeah. No, I think a woman should be happier before the man.
Why is that?
If there's kids involved.
Why is that?
Because she's around them kids 24/7.
Nigga, I am around my kids the same amount of time she probably
That's
is.
not true.
Matter of fact, she's
Well, now I'm not
maybe-
talking about y'all situation, but I'm talking about like in America.
In America, well, that's true. That's facts. Because
Yeah.
where I work at, I got people where I work at right now. They probably haven't been around their family since Christmas, and before that, probably. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're that's a fact. But you're talking about a lot of men that choose providing over raising, though.
I mean,
Like even if I speak on my dad chose to work on the road before actually being involved with us. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure certain things played in a part of why he wasn't around. You know what I mean? 80s and 90s, it had a moment. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he still chose to go on the road. That's a choice. Whatever job you at is a choice. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. So if you hate your job, you making that choice to stay there.
so when does a woman get a break?
When?
Yeah.
You're dead.
Nah, them kids going with her.
A lot.
Back your shit.
So, Daddy, where we going? You might be going to see your real father.
With your coat and your shoes.
Where my buzzer? Where my buzzer?
Hey, yo. I hate this.
So, he really downloaded the buzzer button.
Nah, I really do think it should be a happy woman now. Well, back then. Now no.
I think, but here's a problem with always making a woman happy is that a lot of times some women, and not all, is that sometimes making a woman happy it differs from you giving them attention to they might want bags or they might want this, or say you can have a woman right now that's not happy because she don't own her home, but she's not appreciating where she's living at. Not saying her living conditions might not be good. You know, it could be anything. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to sound like people need to stay stagnant where they at. But dog, you got a roof over your motherfucking head.
Grateful.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, being grateful, period. Now, because every situation, a lot of times you can make it better from how the work you put in on how you treat people. That energy's real, dog. How you treat people, that shit be coming back. Because if you treat someone a certain way and they treat you in a negative way, there's two options right then and there for you and your life right there. Well, I'm done dealing with that person. I didn't do anything wrong for them to treat me this way. Or you can most definitely approach them and be like, yo, like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't feeling that. Now you put it in a court to either apologize or continue to be an asshole, but I ain't got to put up with it. So,
But I also think there's a lot of shit in the relationships, that people just don't check.
most definitely, I think the biggest problem with men is that we are conditioned to think women can speak to us anyway, and as a man, you're not to argue with them.
My mom told me from the rip, bitch can say whatever she wants. She put her hands on your face.
I said,
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like,
you
the
went
condition.
straight to- do you like fighting?
No, I'm just saying, like, my mom was
your
like,
whole body, like your whole body's just a black eye now.
that's why I got the glasses on.
Anna.
But no, my mom said, a woman can say what the fuck she wants. Take it as ill knowledge, and it goes with what you said. Now we were conditioned to just sit back and all right, let her run her mouth, not me. Anime.
Britt says 75% of the time, if the woman is miserable in a relationship, stems from the fact you ain't speaking her love language. And David said, be conscious of your boundaries and do what you can.
That was deep. You ain't getting the horn.
Rico said special, right? Special ed. He talking about you, brother.
Me?
Yeah, nigga, he ain't talking about me.
I'm special.
Special ed. Don't forget the end of it. Look, you reading what you want. So Tyler said if it wasn't for the front of his shirt or the hat, he would look like an unlocked. He would look like an unlocked character with his face covered. Goddamn, that boy a dog.
Yo, I'm caramel. Why am I keep
Reach
saying I'm
level
dark?
100 to unlock this character.
Oh, let's talk about it.
What?
Are niggas allowed to hit bitches now?
Wait a minute. You lost me here.
Nah,
Oh, you talking about defend?
yeah.
You got it. Word it right.
Man, that's what you translated.
Word it right.
Oh,
What we're saying, what he's asking though is, and what is there a proper time for a man to hit a woman if it comes to a fact that he has to defend himself?
Me personally, I mean, I'm a 6'6" nigga. 9 times out of 10, there's not no 6'6" female. So I ain't really gonna box with you. Now, if you all out trying to whoop my ass, like really whoop my ass, I'm gonna definitely oot you and scoop you. To
the 12th?
To the 12th. Fuck the 12th, the penthouse. And then I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, put my knee in your back and treat you like Pittsburgh Police 75. But yeah, me personally, I ain't gonna box no female.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because that's just not in my character. But if a female's attacking me, she's definitely gonna get ooped and scooped.
Now, for instance, say you get into a situation where a female happens to pull out a knife. They carry weapons now too. Matter of fact, back in the day, remember they used to carry locks.
That's a fact.
If a bitch hit you in your head with a lock, everything went out the window. Right? She is no longer a female.
If she hits you 2 times, is it a combination lock?
Don't get no buzzer. Don't get no buzzer,
bro.
Fuck that.
Don't get no buzzer.
I'm the captain now.
That's why they work. That's why it ain't work. Communication is key. Communication ain't there. That relationship is going to struggle. Kiana said, "Nah, nigga, you blend in with your sleeves."
Oh, damn.
Rich said communication is key on both sides. This is facts. If I put boxing gloves on and she put them on too, is that still assault?
No, because she put the gloves on. Therefore, she engaged in that activity by her putting those gloves on.
Did she not engage when she hit you across your head while you were asleep? You ain't 6'6" laying down, nigga.
You're gonna go from 6'6" to 6 feet. Hold on, let me get my buzzer back up.
You're fucking up the word. If I get beat up in my sleep, everybody gotta die. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids for real. At that point.
I mean, because you run into these instances where, for instance, you see videos of a female assaulting a male, hitting him, keep charging him. He's not doing anything, but the moment he raises his hand to her, that's when you got dudes talking about, man, you don't hit no females. But she done gave that nigga a 10-piece nugget with the sauce on the side. Maybe the drink spilled.
Maybe the drink spilled.
Saying, depending on how he fell down.
It's a fact.
You know what I mean? But then also you have, not to say it like that, but you have women raising little boys telling them, no one's allowed to hit you. No one. If anybody put their hands on you, what you supposed to do?
Laura Portlow, no one should hit. I used to think that a woman could smack, not hit.
Who's Laura?
Her man, because supposedly we are the weaker sex. But nope. She got a fact. Women ain't weak.
Britt said if a woman pulls out a weapon, I feel a man has every right to defend himself any means. But if she's hitting you, I think you can restrain her.
My dick's a weapon.
Do you not understand the water these bitches have been drinking?
Facts.
Do you know how easy it is somebody goes like this and you can twist her arm and have them back like that?
I ain't kung fu Charlie.
We ain't all got military training. Shit.
But you have people raising their kids. I ain't gonna just sing out the woman, mainly woman. They're raising because a lot of times they're single women. But anyway, they're raising their young boys to say nobody should hit you. Nobody. Anybody put their hands on you, you hit them back, including little girls. No little girl's supposed to be hitting you, correct? That's what they say. No one says it how back then. Remember, they used to be like, oh, if she hit you, she like you. But these little girls nowadays, they bullying.
Yeah, they
You
extreme.
know what I'm saying? They scratching him in his face or they doing shit. But so his whole life he's being raised, nobody supposed to hit him. So when he turned 18 and he gets on notification and it just so happened to be with a female and he haul off and put the hands on her, Can you be mad? Because that's how he was raised.
No.
That's how he was raised.
No,
If anybody hit him,
I beat my teacher up because I was beating the bitch up. I dead ass. I was in, I want to say 5th or 4th grade. Little bitch was, scratching on me. My mom said, "Don't touch the face." Bitch scratched my face. I ran that bitch all the way across that room. So the teacher, tried to hop in. He caught a couple boop boops too. Dead ass, and I squared.
His ass got
I squared up with him too.
Antoine said, "I let motherfuckers know up front. I believe in murder."
That's a north side answer.
That's
y'all grew up on Mexican war streets.
so. Usually, my relationships are very hands to yourself. I tell our boys to hit back any gender, it doesn't matter. But because of Elijah's height, they adultify him. So I tell him to get his cousin.
Why?
What you mean?
Because Elijah is 8 and he's 5'5", and they automatically adultify Elijah. Yeah, Elijah's tall.
Elijah's 5'5".
Yes, 5'5". He's almost there. I'm saying they're projected for him to be there by the time he's 10 and a half, 11.
God
He's
damn.
tall. So he's projected to be Jalen's height already. So because he's so big, even his situation last year, his teacher adultified him because he was so big and so he was aggressive and all this stuff because he was so tall. So because he's so tall, they automatically adultify him so tell him to get Alani.
Man, he better start telling people to shut the fuck up if you're a grown man then.
Elijah is the same height as his teacher. So these little girls who are hitting him are William's height. They're not his eye level. Elijah, he looks me in my eyes, and he's only 8. So they automatically adultify him because he is so tall. They don't treat him like the normal 8-year-old. They automatically make him 12 or 11 in maturity level. So because he's so tall, I come to get Alani because I don't have time to come up to his school.
Ohio in the house.
Because of
Hey.
got him handcuffed because he's so damn big. I don't got time.
Wait, the police will handcuff a 5'5" child?
Yes.
Because first of all, he's black, and they automatically identify him because he is so tall. So if you imagine Elijah's going to be Jalen's height, and he's my height, and I'm 5'6", and we're already eye level, and he's 8. He's taller than his teacher, so they automatically look at him and say he's an aggressor. He started, even if he's defending himself.
So wait, you're missing what I'm saying. The cops is putting a 5'5" child in handcuffs.
They're putting handcuffs on babies when the handcuffs are too big, so they'll handcuff children above their elbows because the handcuffs are too big.
Rico asked, Shaquille O'Neal built bitch punch you in the face. What are you going to do? Jay, what you going to do? Because clearly, Shaquille O'Neal built bitch. What the hell?
Leslie, man.
Call
niggas is deep. Nah, if a bitch put her hands on me and she that big.
What the fuck is that on your head?
She Joanna.
All right, bro. I fuck with.
She Joanna, man.
You on some know your shit?
We got more D.W.C. in the house.
Nigga, you just said fuck you. You said that's how we greet each other. Hey, we got more D.W.C. in the building. We got the cameraman to keep you in focus. Ugly motherfuckers like Cajun. Hey, Cajun, one time for the one time. Do this.
I ain't telling you motherfuckers, B.
I ain't saying you all that.
You think he was a blood? He kept saying B. Am I lying?
Would he be able to tell if he's wearing a...
Come here, B. Big B's, baby. That's why they got the call sign. So what? Audible. If you can't see, audible. What's bracking, bud? So that's how you know there's some crabs in the building.
Watch him out.
Oh, I'm one of the crab. Well, you get what I'm saying?
That happened up my way. A 12-year-old thought he was older. The police tased and cuffed him. Damn.
Why are we not shooting cops?
Bro, quit banging on the fucking table.
That pisses me off that we got a 5'5" child in fucking handcuffs at a school when the average male is fucking 6'3".
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with
So
you.
is that a superset of adult?
Do you think they arrested my son without? Bro, relax. If they arrested Elijah, first of all, I'm saying they did. I probably wouldn't be on the show today. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, all right. Because I'm a skate rider. I'll be writing that bitch with you. We fucked him up.
We got some choice words.
Nah, that's bullshit. I don't know. I still Anyway, let me not say that shit on camera. Like, don't
What the sign say?
real.
Don't take it. This nigga said real. All right. So
Huh? That was a no jutsu. I love this hat.
Either that she gonna get it and it's gonna go poof. This nigga really downloaded the horn.
I see. I heard it.
I don't get it. Anyway, so now that y'all here,
Yeah, get your ass on camera.
hey, what's up, mister? Are you high?
No.
Okay.
He just moving in slow motion. So yeah, let's bring the questions back around.
Yeah, cameraman. Tell us your opinion.
Fuck the kids.
Does your passion come second in your relationship?
We didn't get there yet.
You right. Hey, does your child happiness matter more than yours?
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
You gonna tell him? Oh, no, he's like,
I mean, I know you love your kids,
I do.
so you just gonna give it all away?
Bro, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't party. There's a reason why, bro.
Why?
Because there's, you know what? I'm not gonna get into this.
I mean, yeah, you ain't gotta do it in front of the kids, but I mean,
All right.
What's up, Tawan? Drinking gin and juice laid back. When you did it.
I got it.
So you're happy without
Well, yeah, that's the difference, but my kid's happiness brings me joy. So
I like that one.
I can see it.
no, and that's legit. They're for everybody. A lot of people need to fucking
fuck you.
do other shit to be happy. Me, I could care less, man. Fuck society.
You know what?
I got
You know
other
what?
shit to worry
I
about.
seen a video of a mom had what's up, Cliff? You bitch ass nigga.
Oh,
My bad, that's the wrong brother. Where my horn at? Where my horn at?
I had to reload.
But
What?
I seen a video of a mom had bought her son like a new bedroom set.
Yeah.
And the happiness on that little boy's face was crazy to me, dog. Like he cried because his mom got him a new bedroom set. And yeah, she redid his whole room. Like he get like a TV stand, new TV, like I guess a new type of bed. Like the whole bro, this is before taxes. So she got her shit together. So but the little boy's happiness was different than compared to like if we buy our partner something, his happiness was completely different.
That's because he was tired of bed bugs extorting him. Bring them cookies in here, nigga.
I don't know, bro. I think it's the wording. I think it's the wording of the question. I can't figure out no other way to ask the question because there's levels to which you consider
Happiness.
your happiness. Yeah.
Mm.
Because, me going down to the basement and fucking watching TV down there,
Makes you happy?
that could be considered, an escape from the kids.
Yeah.
And that could be considered me giving myself a moment. You know what I mean? But when it comes to overall happiness, I'll sacrifice what I gotta sacrifice for them.
Get this man a
That's
horn.
as simply,
Get this man a
that's
horn.
as simply as I can put
Get
it.
this man a horn.
More fire I feels what he's saying, brethren.
He really been practicing. He's gonna hit some Drake shit.
My
He
fake-
gonna
fake patois.
start rapping in his voice pretty soon. Watch. He gonna be on one of Jay's tracks. Jay gonna be on the track talking about, nigga, you don't shut that bullshit up.
Nah, I feel what he's saying though.
I get what he's saying. No, it's a different point of fuck them kids.
I just
So-
hate my kid because he look like his son's mom. Or like his mom. Yeah.
Don't even elaborate.
First of all, he sound like one of these bitter ass women.
Nah, you ever stare at your kid long enough and be like, you look just like this bitch.
What?
Damn, don't laugh at me.
Hold on, let me.
No, you don't get a horn.
Now my question is, are you saying that because they look like you?
Nah, he look just my little kid look just like his mom. His mom.
I got it.
Oh fuck y'all niggas. I know exactly. Yeah, okay. Happy birthday, by the way.
Your mom said I always gave them first what they need and second what they want.
Oh, facts. Fuck what
And
they want.
Rico said, "I'm sorry, this don't have this don't have to do with anything that's going on right now. I just seen a pregnant stud."
It ain't mine.
Bro, get the air horn off.
What's that?
Dog, I've been trying to get me a nail a stud for I don't know how long.
Your mom said when a child gets love at home, he doesn't need it from the street. CC, leave the crack pipe alone.
I got it from you, mother.
But he act like you.
My bad, that's the wrong.
Your mom said your son act like you.
What?
Like a bitch. Like
Don't skip out on the shit.
now he's stingy.
Man, let me close this down now. Delete this motherfucker.
So, I mean, what about you, Des? Doug,
Yeah.
Ashley.
Yeah, a woman's point of view is definitely different.
Well, Britt.
Well, no, she
I
spoke.
feel like that
Yeah.
statement was sexist.
It was most definitely.
No, well,
first of all, he made it sound like men don't love their kids.
Well, no, I mean on the aspect of
No.
what makes a woman happy is totally different than a nigga. Like you go in the basement and just
All right, but
vibing
what makes
out.
them happy doesn't matter if they're
Oh,
not putting it before their children, bro. Or if they are putting it before.
That's like putting.
What's the difference? What's the difference? Me going to the basement and she seeing some high heels that make her feel good.
She's spending money.
That was sexy.
Maybe they're wedges. Shut up.
I told you, men's Tim's was high heels.
To New York niggas. they step out. What they do?
I'm
Oh
about
no.
to have New York niggas and hill niggas after us.
Damn.
Oh, that's a hot trail.
Either way, it's still gonna be like, what you say, B?
Oh,
Damn.
fuck.
Where my horn? I hate this nigga, bro.
Now I had to slow it down because they gonna come after me. They gonna, oh, he controlled the horn. Let's get the horn, nigga.
Oh no, they gonna walk around talking about, oh, you horny. But why are you doing this?
You think hell? Do you think hell niggas like envision other dudes with wigs on?
No,
Bro, this
we're
is
not
not-
going.
Nah, we going to the hell.
Whoa.
Jack and Jim went up the hill. There was no jail. So
First of all, who?
Jack and James.
We didn't go anywhere. He left.
He said that nigga got in the car and went that way.
Anyway,
wait,
anybody else got
wait.
anything they want to say on the subject?
Is hill niggas blood type GAY? But dude,
Do not.
more fire.
Bro, what the fuck?
When them flame
Yo,
hill
can we
niggas
ask
drink
a
water,
second?
does it
So
evaporate?
Second subject.
Does-
Segue.
we're gonna go with: does your passion come second in a relationship?
It depends on if you pay the bill.
Facts.
What? Ow.
If I'm a porn
I
star,
can't even-
I mean, your passion makes you happy.
No, all right. So you're talking about personal passion or passion in the relationship?
Personal passion.
like how you nice with the cameras,
Yeah.
like would that trump, doing certain things like magical Walmart?
He typed
trips?
this subject in. He fucked it all up. All right.
Nigga, I copied your case for what you said.
He's talking about when his dad said the line was long.
And still waiting on that pack of cigarettes?
Yeah. I would say relationship, but definitely to your financials if your passion isn't an income. I'm asking a good question. We're asking the question of if your passion, for instance, Jay, your passion is making music, right? Making music or making beats or anything that has to do with the realm of that world, right? Does that passion come before your relationship? Or come second to your relationship?
Like I said initially, if it's paying the bills, I personally feel like it. Like if that was my job,
Yeah.
that would have to come first. Because me being the type of man that I am, if I feel like I can't provide for my family, I'm not happy. Period. You know what I'm saying? My whole outlook on the relationship, or if I'm in that type of circumstance, unfortunately, I would feel like I'm bringing negative energy because I'm putting myself down because of my financial situation, or you know what I'm saying, I'm not where I want to be in my career, and I'm not able to provide. But if I'm making music slowly and I'm, you know what I'm saying, we're good financially, oh, of course, you know what I'm saying, that's going to come first, because that's what sets us up for stability. You know what I'm saying? We can, once that's good and we're cool financially, we can work on whatever we need to work on.
What?
His love at home, he doesn't need it.
Clint, I'm drawing some shit, nigga.
Carly said your personal passion should come first because it's what makes you happy. You can't be happy in your relationship and the best for your partner if you're not happy. But there should always be enough space for your relationship. Your partner should never get what's left.
Boom, Carly left it.
No. That was just a backwards ass
Chris
message, bro.
Chris said she need a horn for that.
Right?
She said it's all about finding the equal balance.
Yeah.
I'm on fire.
I don't know.
Man, fuck that. She can go do whatever the fuck she want to do.
You're right.
My passion
Well,
is my
yeah.
passion.
No, you're right. It's about finding the balance, but I don't know, bro. You can't say your passion comes first and then say you can't give your partner what's left. You just said your passion comes first. So that means your partner gets what's left.
This nigga keeping these ugly motherfuckers in focus.
Fire.
Anyway. No, but like I was saying, it's all about balance, bro. If y'all, it has to be a back and forth. There has to be, if that's paying your bills, because even if your passion's paying your bills, it's still a job, bro. So if you're putting your job before your relationship now, so there's a balance.
So basically, he said, Carly, requote what you just said. But nah, I feel what both of y'all saying.
Jay gave up his personal passion when he got rid of his PS4.
This nigga Cliff wants to smoke.
You said you out here pump faking?
Antoine said your passion is part of who you are. They should accept and enhance that shit. If they don't push you to be great at your passion, that shit ain't real. So yeah, it comes first.
That was not the question. You just threw out a whole bunch of bullshit just so you can put yourself first. The question wasn't, is your passion important to your partner? Should it come first?
But I get what he's saying. Like, if it's your passion, you're enhancing it.
Yeah, that ain't got shit to do with if it comes first, bro. Them enhancing your passion doesn't mean it came first.
Well, most people in relationships, they don't want to join into what the other person's doing.
Yeah, it ain't about being a part of it. It's about, you don't gotta be there to enhance some shit.
I think the best way to have a good relationship is just to be individuals.
No.
Well, what?
Nigga, what?
I can't disagree with them because you are an individual. But
well, most people mainly females try to become one with the male, and they lose themselves inside that relationship. Yeah, I would rather have a woman be themselves as opposed to trying to act and talk like me.
Well, that's
you get what I'm saying?
That's going to happen regardless.
I think I get what they're saying. It's about supporting each other and not throwing out ultimatums because of your passion.
Yeah.
Because that's just not going to work.
Yeah, we'd be fighting in that bitch.
Supportive or not?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could be.
But does your passion have to make money?
I don't think it has to. As long as
because if you're just an artist and you just like drawing,
yeah,
you know what I mean. Because if you didn't, for instance, on some real shit, if you didn't back Cliff on a lot of things, not saying like he would have never made it, like did it how he doing it, but if you didn't put that battery in his back, his passion for drawing would it have became what it became when it comes to income, or you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, sometimes just some people just happy just being creative. You know
especially
what I mean?
when his bitch ass wife don't do it.
Oh, that was. I think he was trying to avoid
segue.
I don't.
Anyway, so I'm about to wrap this basket off, right?
Yeah.
Where's a basket?
Yeah, I didn't bring it. I'm
Guyana for this Atlanta trip for the competition for damage. This basket will benefit whatever she needs as far as her transportation, her uniform, supplies that's needed for the competition. This is the biggest competition of the year. This is a regional competition. Everybody coming out the best of the best from everywhere. So raffling off a Valentine's Day basket, it's $5 a ticket.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Why is it? Well, I mean, what you mean? Oh, wait, whoa. Hey, Cliff, what you say facts to, bro? No.
What said y'all won't do that here? Y'all won't do that on this one right here.
Y'all see that basket?
Something on side to do, man.
Might not be able to. I was told not to carry that big basket. So in the basket, Valentine's.
Your mom,
Bottle of wine.
she said, take that horn outside and walk the line.
Damn. I can stand out front with a lamb. Lawn jockey.
Please continue. Please continue.
Yeah, back to the raffle.
Please continue. Where we raffle this nigga off.
In the basket, there's a bottle of wine, 2 wine glasses, candles. There's some adult dice, some handcuffs, mask.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's adult dice.
That's a Bill Cosby basket.
Really? That's what we're gonna go with.
I mean, if you get her drunk.
No, please, no.
There's some chocolate.
He's an asshole.
Y'all can make what y'all want to make out of it, which partner, whoever, give it to somebody else. I don't care what y'all do with the basket. It's $5 raffle ticket. By the next few days, hopefully there's enough, I will go live from D.W.C. We'll say who the winner is. I will give y'all my Cash App. Cash App is Ashley is awesome because I am awesome for those who need to know.
Awesome possum.
I'll never press record.
Raffle off this basket. It will be delivered if it needs to be delivered. Whenever y'all send the money in Cash App, please put your name and your phone number in the little note so that I know whose name to put on the raffle ticket. I will text you a picture of your raffle ticket so you know your number, all of that good stuff. Y'all can continue.
Fat Jack.
All right.
Told you. Cliff know what I'm talking about when I say fat.
Nope.
Man, I see now. I'm about to...
So,
Okay.
like you were saying, now is that a whole nother conversation if their passion is not making money?
Hold on. Cliff said put a PS4 in the basket and Jay will try to win it. Why is he so petty? Why are y'all so petty?
It's a case.
Now, brother.
No, I'm done with this. I ain't fuck with y'all no more, man.
Now, what was you saying now?
Like, does it make a difference if your passion is not bringing in money?
It don't.
I'm gonna
That's
say,
what I'm saying.
well,
That's my
no,
question.
hold on, hold on,
okay.
though.
Yeah.
Now, it depends on if your passion is interfering with, I guess, your relationship.
But if you're putting it first, obviously it is.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
taking that time away.
That's what I'm saying.
So
It-
kind of like people's
But
passion for the church.
People are saying that your passion comes first.
yeah.
So where you gotta go to work?
No, I'm just saying, like, some people will put church above certain thing. Like, they go above and beyond for the...
I think that's a whole nother conversation. But
No, I'm just saying, you get what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
that's
as
what
far
I'm
as
saying.
passion-wise.
Well,
but a lot of when it comes to that, a lot of those relationships are
How about
in
saying
that together.
is passion and belief the same thing?
No.
Because religion is
Passion
more
and
of a
faith?
yeah. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
that's
Because
what I'm saying. That's
belief
that's
is most
different.
definitely something that's like different.
Yeah, we're talking about
passion,
hobbies
like
and shit.
like something you love to do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not
Anderson,
saying your faith is in love, but
Anderson loves the church. Like, that's his passion
well,
to be part of that.
that's him though.
Yeah,
But I'm saying a lot of people like I'm talking about how you worded it though.
yeah
how you-
okay.
Right now, how you worded it might have, you know what I'm saying, isn't anyway. So, like I said, so when they put their passion first, if their passion doesn't contribute to your love, or if it's interfering with that, and you let that consume you, yeah, it's a problem. But now, if it's paying the bills, I have to accept that. You get what I'm saying? Like, because if your passion comes first and is paying the bills, I have to accept that because you're doing what you're responsible for when it comes to us being as a one. But if what you're doing is passion and not making money and it's not contributing to at least loving me.
See, that's where I feel like it's a mixed signal, because if your passion's not bringing in money, then your passion's worthless to your partner. But if it's paying the bills, motherfuckers is like, all right, I'll suck this shit up. That's just like a regular ass job, bro. If you got a regular ass job and you paying the motherfucking bills, does your job come first? Most motherfuckers will tell you, fuck this job.
Facts.
But if you're passionate about it, now you gotta suck it the fuck up. So now what is it? Does your job / passion / what the fuck ever you want to call it come first? Or do you need balance in your relationship? And this is where I think people get it all fucked up. They want to know what comes first, what comes last, first, second, and third place. That's not how life works.
Yeah.
You need balance regardless what it is, whether it's your kids, your woman, or your job, or your passion. You need to balance that shit out. Easier said than done.
They said clocks exist, time doesn't. So
well, don't give me that shit.
I know
the sun goes down, my nigga.
I know, but that might not mean time. That might just be
fuck what you talking about, because you live and you die, so you got time.
Time's a concept.
So there's time in between, bro.
You sure we just ain't living?
Yeah, we are just living, but you only got till you die, bro.
We're about to go through conspiracy shit.
No, that's cool with me.
Because you already did this shit with the iPhone shit, bro. I ain't got time for that.
No, bro, you only got
time's a concept.
It is.
It is.
Everything we know and think is a fucking concept. We made the shit up.
Time is a systematic oppression. It's a form of systematic oppression.
Sure, bro.
I'm serious.
And I said sure.
Like who tells you got to work in the morning?
Well, hold on now. Hold on. I think the main reason why most people work in the daytime, niggas can't see at night.
Just don't listen to music. You know, we got some blast.
No. See,
that's how you get
that got to do.
You know you pull up to a house and you looking for a number. You turn the music down and you can see better.
But that is true. You put less stress on other
senses.
Other senses work better.
So that's how you get black people to work at night.
Cliff said, give that cameraman a promotion.
No, I'm good.
Dante said,
I need balance.
What's good? Hey, what's good, Reese? Hey, Reese, we actually got something special planned for you. Wait.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
So,
let me turn it down. Come on, spit that fire.
Dante said, "Who's that? He's the truth." Talking about you, brother. Your mom said paying bills is called responsibility. Now shopping is a passion.
Technically, unless you shopping for groceries, that's.
Well, I don't think I've ever went shopping for groceries. I think I can.
But you've gone grocery shopping.
There we go. There we go. Hey, wording is everything, bro. Wording is everything.
I give it to you.
Maurice said working the daytime to get that shit out the way.
Well, what? Because either. You know what? We ain't gonna do that.
But we're a lot of humans. We're conditioned, just flat the fuck out. We're conditioned to be woke in the daytime. That's from the time you're born to how you're raised. If you raise a child to be conditioned to be woke all the time in the nighttime, that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, form of systematic oppression.
Bro, I don't think daylight and darkness is systematic.
It is the darkness.
It's somebody telling you that,
bro,
you got to be up at this time and work.
Listen to me.
I mean, you know, back in caveman times, motherfuckers was fighting at night.
We wasn't, because your ass would die.
Well, my thing is, so
how do we kill
systematic oppression? Y'all saying the show starts at 8? Y'all oppressing me?
First of all, he said,
"No, fuck that. That's why we was late. I wasn't gonna be oppressed."
You gotta break the cycle. See, break the cycle.
That's crazy. You
CP?
know what's so funny about breaking cycles?
That's why black people always late.
I'm about to say, we break cycles, then we be looking like, man, this unemployment line longer than a motherfucker right now.
Hey,
you be sitting like that.
Cliff petty as hell. Why did you come for me?
Hey, he said playing PS4 is a passion. Whooping Jay's ass in Mortal Kombat is a responsibility.
Petty as hell.
I hate that nigga.
Ms. Karen said most blacks work during the day because they can't stay awake. I'm pretty sure that's humans.
No, well, depends on who you talking about, because most niggas I know be about late as fuck.
Yeah, we
Talking about, you know, I gotta be to work in 3 hours.
facts.
Why the fuck is you still woke? I don't know.
That was our Call of Duty nights.
Your mom said, "Look at CC. Good example. It's nighttime and he got glasses on."
That's because I got punched in the
Why
eye
does this
earlier.
nigga go,
Well, because I got punched in the
Cause
eye.
the nigga high,
bro,
okay?
you can't get a black eye.
He is a black guy.
So that's physically impossible. It's not gonna happen. Man.
Saw Orbito with the mask.
He can blush before he get a black eye.
Ooh,
Orbito with the eye. There you go. Don't start. Go get the mask. See that one little. Yeah.
Word.
I don't know.
bro. I don't
Oh, the Obito when he had the yeah, the one.
the Toby mask?
No, Obito had a
You know, if he was around some real freaky niggas, they think that was a glory
The
hole.
orange one?
Am I lying?
Bro,
He got one hole in his
Why
head.
y'all need commercials?
one comment ruined the whole show.
Well, at least nobody's auctioning off
Don't laugh at this shit, bro. Yo, we're trying to be serious.
That was funny.
So, but anyway, next week,
Why you got some?
next week, check us out. We're gonna be down at. I know we're gonna be down with a Level Up.
Yeah.
We're gonna be down at Level Up Studios Saturday for the Soul Riser event. And where are we gonna be at before that? The Toki Treats.
Yeah, I gotta get the address pulled up real quick.
That's on Butler Street. I know that much.
Huh?
I know
Yeah.
it's on Butler Street.
Toki Treats is having an event.
Yeah.
It is sweets, but there's also a little bit of that
CBD.
devil's lettuce.
Chris's big dick.
Mix-
CBD.
That's not what that's.
That's
That is unacceptable.
But Jesus
Seriously.
Christ. Yeah, she got a lot of things that she's gonna be giving us and showing us. We're gonna take examples. He's gonna take examples.
Examples?
Yes,
Examples of what?
the process.
Samples?
We ain't gonna say samples because they listening.
Them, nigga.
The oppression.
Y'all niggas.
oppression. You know what? I fucked up because I wanted to start this with at least one Black History person.
Come on, let's get it right now.
Chris is Black History on.
No, I'm being serious.
Oh, okay.
I got one. Willie T. Hubbs. Go check the documentary out on Netflix.
Nigga, don't tell him go check it out, bro. You supposed to explain who he is, what he did.
Nah, this documentary. Nah.
Don't it sound like the nigga out there?
Yeah, bro.
He sound just like you got the info.
No, there's a reason why I'm saying this because I don't want to spoil it.
What?
I can say here, the shit he goes through,
Bro,
is perfect for
you
Black
sound
history.
like what they say is if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in the book.
This is on Netflix.
But that's what you sound like. Netflix ain't nothing but a big ass video book. If you ain't looking for it, you ain't gonna find it.
Well, look, I'll give y'all my Netflix password.
Jesus
Bro,
Christ. Bro.
you can at least tell motherfuckers who he is, bro. You ain't gotta tell. You ain't gotta explain the whole damn
You
documentary.
have to watch it. I
That
can't.
ain't the. You
No.
know what? Move on.
Look,
done.
he done so much.
Segue.
He done so much shit though.
Yeah, we good. Thanks, bro. You did a lot of shit. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Move
Willie
on.
T. Hubbs. It's called Uppity.
Yeah, that was helpful.
Who invented the chain for the buses in the wintertime?
Wasn't Rosa Parks.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Who invented
The chain for the buses in the wintertime. What does she mean? That's your mom.
Like the chains that they have on when it's like,
Oh, the ring?
I was about to say, like the ambulance be having and shit.
Ooh.
Bull? Bring the
Yeah, we're back to it.
She said in the wintertime?
Yeah, she's talking about the ones that go with tires.
Yeah, she's talking about tires.
I don't
It's your mom.
Hi, Bixby.
That's because you didn't want to explain the Willie T. Dub shit. Now
Call
we're
Mom.
getting crazy shit.
What the hell? Why would my baby
Willie T. Hub, my bad.
Okay, first black NASCAR race, but there's more to it. There's way more.
That's all you had to say.
That's all you
bro.
had to say.
Nobody told you to explain every fucking thing.
He
Man,
first
it's
started driving at 8
difficult.
years old. He spun out. Got fucked up.
That sounds like a Detroit nigga's life. They steal cars from the age of placenta.
First of all, that's New Jersey. They literally call that New Jersey Drive. Who are you calling?
It's his mother.
Here we go.
We got
Jackie Robinson's real story about the Negro League.
Yes,
Look it
ma'am.
up, good read.
Mom. What the fuck you mean? Oh, I called you. What did you mean in that? Huh?
It was a black man. Remember, when I grew up, they used to change on the buses in the wintertime for traction. And it was a black man that didn't change for the buses. It was called seven.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but back then, black.
Well, why Saul broke?
They didn't know about